Hello everyone, good day and welcome to my tutorials on how to add plugins in your WordPress website. And then I'm going to also teach you how to add contact form plugin in your website so that you can have contact form on your website and people can just sign in and then get to you whenever they want. So without much ado, you go to your WordPress dashboard and then you search for plugins. So if you search for plugins, just hover your mouse on plugins and click on add new. This is the process of adding a plugin to your account or to adding a plugin to your website. Okay, and then after you've hover your mouse on plugin and then click on add new, what you do next is you search for the plugin you want. So if I want contact form, I'll just enter contact form in the search bar. Okay, so I'll type contact form 7, and then I'll wait for the contact form 7 to be displayed. Okay, so once I see this one, I'll just click on install now. So this is the contact form 7. This is the plugin I want to install my website. So immediately I see the one I want. You have so many kind of plugins here, but I want contact form 7. So since I want this one, I will just add contact form 7. But before I'll add, I'll first of all click on install now. Once the plugin is installed, you have to click on activate. So the plugin is now activated. Okay, it means we can now use the plugin. Okay, so after the plugin has been activated, what you do next is you go to the settings of the plugin. Okay, or you can even come to contacts. You have contacts here, so you click on contact and then you click on contact forms. So click on contact forms. Okay, once you click on contact forms, you will see the contact form code. Okay, so this is the contact form 7 code. Now just click on it and then you copy the code. After you've copied the code, go to the page where you want to paste the contact form or where you want the contact to be appear. Okay, so I'll go to pages. I'll go to all pages. After I copy the code, I'll go to all pages and then I'll look for contact us page. Contact us page I created. I've already created a contact us page. So before you add the contact form 7 or the contact form to your website, you have to create a page called contact us page. And I have already created a contact us page. So I'll search for the contact us page. Okay, so this is the contact us page. When it comes, I'll click on it to edit. Okay, once this is done, what you see here is the writing editor, or where you're going to edit everything. Okay, so we are going to write everything here, but since contact form 7 is a code we copied, you have to switch from the visual to the text. Okay, so we've switched from the visual to the text format, and then you can click inside and paste the contact form 7. Once you paste, you have to click on update. All right, so once you click on update, then let's go and see how the contact form 7 will look like. So click on an open new window. Okay, so you see now this is the contact form which is showing on your website. All right, so this is the contact form which is showing on your website. So when anybody fills in the contact form, okay, the person can enter his name, the person can enter his email, and the subject the person wants to write about. And then the person will enter the message you want to send to you. After he enters the message, then after the person enter the message, then you can go and then click on send. All right, so this is how the contact form works. And this is the simplest way to install any plugin you want. Okay, so this is after the person enters the name, email, and then the subject and message, the person will click on send, and then the person send a message to you. So once the person send a message to you, you have already registered you have already registered your account with your email, so the email will really come to your account. Okay, it will come to your contact form account. Okay, so let's see where your contact form email is. Okay, all right, so let's go to plugins, and then let's go to install plugins and see if you want to change your email. You can change it. There is the settings for the contact form 7, but this process is automatic. Once anybody sends you a message, the email you use on WordPress will be the one which the person will send a message to. So you receive the message through the email you use for WordPress registration. Okay, all right, so so this is my email. All right, so this is my email I use this email. So when anybody sends a message or anybody fills the contact form 7 or the contact form on my web page, the person sends the mail, and then I'll receive the message through this email. You can come and then also change the email and then use the email you prefer to use. Then after you've done that, you click on Save Changes, and then the email the person will send, or the contact forms the person will send, it will come to your new email you provided. So you can use any other email address, but this by default. If you don't want to do any changes or don't want to do any settings, this is a default email when you were registering for or when you were installing WordPress software. So once you install WordPress software, it will generate an automatic email for you. So if you install contact form 7, then the automatic email which was installed for you, or the automatic email which was created for you when you're installing WordPress software, will be the one which will be in the contact form 7, and anybody sends you a message or anybody sends you any kind of message on your website, the person will just send to the email you registered with WordPress installation. So this is the simplest way to just add a contact form to your website or WordPress website. So first of all, the simplest way to add a plugin to your website is you go to plugins. Okay, you come to your WordPress dashboard, and then you come to the left side panel. Okay, so you locate plugins, and then you hover your mouse on plugins, and then you click on Add New. So after click on Add New, here you have the search plugins. So you search the kind of plugins you want. After searching, the plugin will come, and then you click on Install Now. After the plugin has been installed, then you click on Activate. Then once the plugin is activated, you can use it, or you can go and do some settings there, or if you don't want to do any settings, the plugins will start working for you. So this is how we do to install contact form 7, okay, or any contact form on your WordPress website. So this is how to install any kind of plugins or any contact form on your WordPress. All right, you have so many contact forms, and I have used contact form 7, and it's the best so far. All right, so if you don't want to go the hard way, all you do is install contact form 7, and it will be automatically installed on your website, and then you can use it, and anybody who comes to your website can also use it. All right, so this is one of the website I designed. All right, so thank you for watching, and there's a contact form we have on our website. Goodbye, and then always subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then I will give you more tutorials on WordPress, and every update I will post on the YouTube channel for everybody to watch, and then get the full tutorials all for free. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will give you updates every day on WordPress tutorials. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.